Hi, this is Robert Ranieri again, and I have in front of me a small painting. It's called Giotto's Reverie, and it's acrylic on a wooden panel. And what I have determined here beforehand is that it's a small painting, so I have deliberately limited some of the compositional structures that one might see in one of my larger canvases. And I can see the units that are divided in terms of color. Now here, you can see that this is rather warm, and that's a construct rather contained architectural form, arched, and several arches possibly in view. And on this side, we have, again, a more architectural structure. You can see now almost column-like effects here, or openings between the two separate walls and so forth. And in between, we have this rather soft blue, in which, of course, there are several divisions, certain details up here, whether they could be some architectural crowning of this shape. But ultimately, it's the play of the zones of color and how they are keyed together, almost like a puzzle, you could say. And this, as I look at it, this could be the immediate foreground, and then it's like a stepping back into the space. The blue is next closest to us, and this is further away. You can see that the blue vertical here is like a slot of, let's say, air or space that one can see between distinct walls. And what I had found is that once I have decided on a shape like this that is pretty well contained, there are a number of divisions that I can get away with, even complex though they are, that fits well within this particular limitation. So again, this is a little smaller than the other two shapes, but it can be seen to be closer to us. If you look here, you'll see a kind of receding shape, as though it's further back into the depth of the painting. And the Giotto Reverie relates somewhat to the paintings by the pre-Renaissance master Giotto, who did a lot of alfresco painting, and he used a rather bright, palette of color, reds, blues, yellows, and white. And that's what we have here as a dominant issue, and plus the clarity of the simple forms that have part of that post-classical, pre-Renaissance division for clarity of purpose. Thank you.